All right, guys, so we have got glutes, core, and some cardio today. Not too much cardio, just a touch. You're gonna be needing your booty bands. You can do this whole circuit with booty bands and dumbbells. I will be using my barbell, possibly my kettlebell throughout this. Don't let that confuse you. Everything can be done with dumbbells. Also, if you have a mat, grab that mat and get it out. We're gonna be on the floor some. We're gonna start on the floor. Go ahead and slide those bands on and we will get going. I just got nervous. I thought my circuit was gone. It's here, don't worry. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put my mat out. Let me double check everyone can see me here. So guys, just get on the floor with the band over your knees and start doing your abductions. Open, close, clamshells on your back. There we go. Once we start, there is no looking back. All right. Open and close, nice and slow, nice and steady. Core is engaged here as you do these.
Get ready.
So here, start with your hands just behind your back first, not laying flat here. One, open, close. So the further you have that band up your knees, the more resistance you're going to be fighting against. Open, close. I don't see anybody, but I'm going to assume you're all doing what I'm doing. All right, let's slide back now all the way. Hopefully you've got your mat on the floor. Open and close, abductions.
Excellent lying abduction pulses.
So we are going all the way open, all the way close. All right, now open wide and we're gonna pulse here. Now if these are too super easy for you, this first round, that's okay. We're warming up. Next round, I'm gonna ask you to slide off that light band and put on a medium one, if you have your light band on. So here we are pulsing, holding it wide.
Excellent bridge abduction.
Make sure you are breathing for me. Knees in. We're going to go up to a bridge and open, close, back down. Up, open, close, and back down.
Excellent bridge abduction pulses.
Mindful of your heels and your shins. They need to be perpendicular to the floor since we are targeting glutes.
Bridge abduction pulses.
All right, bring it up into your bridge. Open, and we're gonna do bridge abduction pulses here. So open, close. Core is engaged here. Squeezing those glutes the whole time. Open, close.
Excellent bridge up and down.
Now these get kind of tough. Ready? Going into our bridges, up and down. Down, squeeze it up. And down, and up. So guys, I find it, when I do these bridges, if I really want to target my glutes, press up through your heels. Back down. Up through your heels, work on that posterior pelvic tilt. Squeeze here, squeeze. Squeeze, slowly lower down. The muscle-mind connection is so important in this warm-up. We are finding our glutes.
Lying abduction.
All right, bring it back down, and we're going to go back to our abductions. Now, if you were using a lighter band, go ahead and slide that off. Go for a medium if it was easy. If not, keep going with those abductions. Open and close, nice and steady. We're just going to do the same thing again. Nice and steady start today. Open, close. If you do not have a band, that is perfectly okay. Keep doing the same thing we're doing. And really just think about those muscles we're targeting. All right, bring it out, hold, and we're gonna pulse. Make sure you are breathing here also. It is so easy to let that back pop. Lower back, pressed, to the mat. Now pulse. Your core is always engaged.
Next up, bridge abduction.
Just in time, that was getting hard. Let's go up into our bridge. Squeeze and open, nice and slowly with these. Back down. Press through your heels, perpendicular shins, open it up. Close and lower. Nice. Up, squeeze, open. We're gonna go into our pulses next. Squeeze. All right, guys, this time bring it up into that bridge and hold, open, and pulse. Squeeze, holding that bridge, holding that posterior tilt or trying to the whole time, and pulse. And breathe.
Next up, bridge up and down.
Oh man, these get hard. Keep going though, you've got it. Oh yeah, okay, down. Whew. Bridge up and down, let's go. Up and squeeze, slowly lower. And back up.
Next up, plank toe touches.
Okay guys, nice job. Sit up for me, slide that band off. Do you feel warmed up? Let's hope. We're gonna go into some core work first. Just to get a little bit more warmed up, and then we'll go into our heavier glute work. So follow my lead, we're gonna have a core circuit. Going in with some plank toe touches to start. So we'll go plank toe touches here. You're gonna be in a plank here. Find your plank, we're not here, we're not here, we're not here. Shoulders down your body. Solid plank. This is where I want you. Toe touches. Alternating hands. Find your plank each time and then bring it up. When you rise, up through your core, squeezing your abdominals, pulling away from the floor. Then we're gonna flip it over, go into dead bugs. Now we've seen these before. Dead bugs, crunch each time. And roll it up. Then we're gonna go into our scissor. I know, we do this a lot. And flutter. We'll have a rest, and then we'll hit either our side V-sits or our mermaid crunches, whichever ones you prefer. Here's your mermaid crunches. Or your side V-sits, where we are up. Or a tuck up, side tuck up is here. Those are your three options for those, okay? The toughest is gonna be those side V-sits, next will be those tuck ups, next are those mermaid crunches. All are good options though. Okay guys, let's get started. Plank toe touches, here we go. Flip it over for me. And guys, have a dumbbell out and ready to go where you can grab it, because after those flutters, I forgot we got some dumbbell toe touches in there. I'm gonna use like a 12. So just follow my lead here, guys. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We're going to our plank toe touches. Let's do it. All right, find your plank. Let's go. And 1. Pace yourself for these. Each time, find your plank. Bring it up through your core. Don't just swing back and forth. Really focus on those muscles we're targeting here, guys. Down. We're gonna have no rest, and we're gonna go right into our dead bugs next.
Next up, dead bug.
All right, flip it over for me, and let's get going. Ready? Hands up first, you find your bug. Where you feel that back begin to pop, that is where you are. Back press to the floor, now let's go. Crunch it up. Nice and slow with these. Extend, reach, reach, long, stretch your body long, and then crunch it all in. Opposite arm, opposite leg, crunch it up. All right, we're going into scissors. Hands under your bottom if that helps you. Core engaged. Now here. Don't let all of that tension build in your neck. We are working our core here. Breathe. Back is pressed to the floor. Now flutter. You've got this. Come on, breathe for me. It helps me sometimes to pull my shoulders off the floor. Rest. All right, we're going into those dumbbell toe touches. Grab your dumbbell that you have set to the side. 8 seconds before we start these, guys. Your dumbbell toe touches. Your feet will be up in the air. And you reach for your toes with that dumbbell. Ready? Feet up. Let's go. Up and down. So, exhale, inhale back. Exhale up, inhale back. 5 more seconds here. Rest. All right, guys. Those side V-sits, mermaid crunches, whichever you prefer, side tuck-ups are coming up next. Follow my lead. We're going to be doing 30 seconds to a side. 3, 2, and 1. I believe I'm going to start with our mermaids here. Breathe for me. Down, working that oblique up. I am resting on my left hip here, so I'm working my right oblique. Controlled movements here, down and up and down. Exhale, inhale. All right, flip it over, switch sides. Right when you get to the other side, get going. Down or up, down and up. Control these movements here, guys.
Next up, rest.
Doing great. And rest. Whew. All right, guys. 30 seconds. We do it all again with these starting with our plank toe touches. I'm gonna grab a sip of my coffee. Stretch anything out that you need to stretch out. Wiggle around. How are you feeling? Good? All right, in 10 seconds, we're going again. Let's start. Oh, no, not dead bugs first. Plank toe touches are first. 3, 2, find your plank. 1, and let's go. Up, back down. Pace yourselves here, guys. One of the most important things about these workouts is listening to your body, going at your own pace, and using weights that you are comfortable with. And down. Surprisingly, we've got a lot of body work today, or body weight work. 5 seconds, we're gonna flip it over and find our dead bug. Dead bug, here we go. When I say find your bug, that just means we're here. Get your legs right where you feel your back begin to pop, right there. Press your back to the floor, now go. Reach long, crunch it up. So guys, you can either go through the motions of these And it can be really easy, just moving your body, or you can really think about those muscles you're using. Reach long, pressing your lower back to the floor. These can be hard. Curl it up. Reach long, curl it up. Scissors, here we go. Put your hands under your bottom if that helps. It helps me. 20 seconds on these scissors. Then we go right into our flutters. All right, and let's go to our flutters. So for me, it helps me to pull my shoulders up off the floor just a little here for these flutters. Keep it going, you got it. 5 more seconds. And rest. Whoo, who's feeling that? Find your dumbbell. We're going into our dumbbell toe touches next. Whew, reach that dumbbell up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Crunch it up. Make sure that you are breathing the entire time with this core work. I know when it gets hard, it's easy to forget to breathe and hold our breath. Up and back down. Oh yeah, let's rest. All right guys, in 13 seconds we go into those mermaid crunches. Side V-sits, wherever you are today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. This time I'm going to go for the side tuck-ups with my elbow down. And back to my mermaids. Those are tough. Some days, those are easier than others. Ready? Keep it going. Doing great. 5 more seconds on this side, then we're going to switch. Down, up, and switch sides for me. Other hip, and get going. I'm going to start with my tuck-ups. So I obviously have a better side because I could not do this on my other side. Down and up. Now to my mermaids. Keep it going, guys. 10 more seconds here. Core is engaged. Rest. 30 seconds rest. Take this rest. Enjoy it. I'm going to go over our next circuit. We're going into, so we've got an isometric hold, and we're going into 10 deadlifts, 15 kettlebell swings, then you've got a rest, and we're going into glute bridges. Now, up to you, if you want to do glute bridges or thrusters, that is your option, because this is not like a full circuit where we're only focusing on these thrusters. So if you're going to have time to get there, go ahead and get that bar ready. If not, glute bridges on the floor are a great option. You've got dumbbells here. Put those weights here. Squeeze up, pressing through your heels, perpendicular shins, back down. That is how those glute bridges will look if that's what you choose instead of thrusters here. Again, that's a perfectly fine option. I'm going to be doing thrusters, so don't be distracted or thrown off. Those glute bridges I just showed are a great option. There, so the isometric hold, okay? Then you're gonna go straight into, pace yourself, okay? You're gonna have a minute to do 10 deadlifts and 15 kettlebell swings. Then you'll have 25 seconds rest. Then we go into those glute bridges or thrusters, whichever you choose. Then there's a rest. During that rest, you're gonna slide your band on, and we're gonna go into, these are reverse lunge. I call them reverse lunge donkey kick crunch up. So you're gonna go with the band on, reverse lunge, kick back, crunch up. Reverse lunge, kick back, crunch up. We're gonna hang out on the same leg, and then I will tell you to switch, okay? That is your whole circuit. Follow my lead. May sound confusing. Just follow my lead, follow what I do, okay? We're gonna start with our isometric hold and move along from there. And again, guys, we don't need the band quite yet. We're gonna slide that band on at the very end. All right, 20 seconds, we're going with that isometric hold. If you're not sure what an isometric hold is, we've still got 10 seconds for me to show you here. Isometric hold is here. I've got my barbell. Now, you're using your dumbbells. Your isometric hold is here. Okay? It's only 15 seconds. I want you to find this point of most tension. So start here. Slowly slide those weights down your leg. Load up those hamstrings. Where you find that point of most tension, that's where I want you to hold those weights, okay? So we're gonna hold here. When I say go, you start your deadlifts. Then after you get it, those 10 deadlifts, you drop a weight and give me those 15 swings. All right, 3, 2, 1, go into your isometric hold. Let's go. All right, guys, we've got 5 more seconds and we start our deadlifts. Let's go. Pace yourself here, 10, and then 15 swings. Don't arch your back here, guys. When you finish that 15, you rest. It just means you have a longer rest. I'm gonna get ready for my thrusters. All right, guys, and rest. Now, 25 seconds until we go into either those glute bridges or thrusters, whichever you choose. Transition going in 10 seconds. Five seconds. All right, let's go. Down and up. Now, if you're just doing bridges and that was quite a long rest for you, feel free to go into these bridges sooner and have a little more work time. Down, squeeze it up. Each lift, work on that posterior tilt. "15 seconds, keep it going. Down, squeeze it up. All right, and rest. All right, guys, now's when you put that band on. Slide that band on for me. And we're going into those reverse lunge, donkey kick, crunch up. Sounds like a lot. Just follow my lead. We're gonna hang on the same leg. Ready? Reverse lunge, kick, crunch it up. We're working on some balance here too. Crunch it in. Reverse lunge, kick it back, crunch it in. Pace yourself here. Back, crunch. Also focus on that balancing leg. Kick it back, bring it through, crunch it in. All right, other leg, let's go. Reverse lunge, kick it back, crunch it up. If it's too easy, slide that band lower. Back. You also have the option, you could hold a weight in front of your chest. And rest. Nice job, guys, you got through it. Round 1. 2 more rounds of this circuit, nice. So in 25 seconds, we're going back to that isometric hold. If you want to slide that band on sooner and have it on with your bridges or your thrusters, that's always a good option too. All right, guys, 8 seconds. Get ready for that isometric hold. Meet me. All right, let's go. Hold. When you're doing this isometric hold, I don't want to see any curve in your back here. Flat back. So all of that tension is in your hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Deadlifts. Squeeze. So when you get to 10, you go into those swings. 15 swings. Remember, we're not squatting. Swing forwards. When you finish your 15, you rest. We have 25 seconds until we go into those glute bridges or thrusters. Again, if you want to slide that band on sooner, that is an option. I think I'm going to do that this time. 13 seconds until we go. Glute bridges or thrusters. Your choice today. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Perpendicular shins here, guys. Up and down. Press through your heels and down. If you want to give me a quarter rep, so full rep, quarter pulse. Full rep, quarter pulse. Give me a full rep and a pulse. Pulse. Nice full rep and give me a pulse at the top. Down, up, and pulse. One more. And rest. All right, guys. 15 seconds, we go into those reverse lunges. Body weight. Now, if you want to challenge yourself more and hold a dumbbell right in front of your chest, that's your option. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, reverse lunge, back, crunch it in. Kick it back, crunch it in. All right, let's switch sides. Here we go. Kick it back, crunch. How's your balance this morning? Mine seems to sort of improve as the class goes on, as I wake up. Back and forwards. Go back into that reverse lunge. One more. Kick it back and crunch it up. Rest. All right, guys, 30 seconds and we go. One more time. Doing great. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I've got my coffee. That's gonna have to work.
Next up, isometric hold.
All right, guys, 10 seconds, meet me for your isometric hold. 3, 2, 1, grab those weights, up. Flat back, up.
Deadlifts and kettlebell swings.
Core's engaged. 3, 2, 1, go. 10.
15 kettlebell swings.
15 swings, you've got it. If you finish before me, you just rest. Whew. All right, guys, you got 5 more seconds. Rest. All right, grab some water. Whew. No, we're going to our glute bridges or thrusters, sorry. 18 seconds, we go. I'm gonna slide my band on here. That is your option. Going in 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, you guys get going. Up and down. When we get halfway through, we'll go with that quarter rep. So with the quarter rep, you give me a full rep, down, squeeze it up, pulse. All the way down, up, and pulse. Whew. 5 more seconds, you got it. Down, up, give me a pulse. And rest. Whew. Going into our reverse lunges in 15 seconds. All right. Going in, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reverse lunge, back, crunch. Nice and steady. Remember, you can always have that option of holding a weight if you want more of a challenge today. We got a lot of body work in this circuit today. Reverse lunge, back, crunch it in. All right, let's switch sides. Ready? Donkey kick back, crunch it in. Oh yeah, look at that. How's your balance doing over there? And up. Go right back into that lunge. Back and crunch. And rest. Whew, nice job. All right, guys, meet me back on the ground. Yep, in 20 seconds, we're going back to those plank toe touches. One more round of this core work today, just because you thought you were done. If you need your mat, grab your mat. We're going in 10 seconds. All right, plank. Let's go. Toe touches. Find your plank and up. Up, squeeze through your core to bring you up. So guys, don't just push your weight back with your arms. You're squeezing up through your core to bring your body up. Find your plank. 3, 2, 1, flip it over. Find your dead bug. Here we are, let's go. Crunch it up. Reach your body long, crunch it in. So I find this round easier since I'm more warmed up. I don't know about you guys. Reach it long, crunch it in. We're gonna have a finisher coming up after this circuit. Just follow my lead. Reach long, crunch it in. All right, hands under your bottom, let's scissor. And go. Shoulders away from your ears. Feeling all of that tension in your core, not your neck. Lower back is still pressed down to the floor. And up and down flutter. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I'm saying that because I was forgetting to breathe. Press that low back to the floor. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Find your dumbbell. And grab it. Hold it up in the air. And just wait. We're going to do our dumbbell toe touches in 3, 2, feet up, 1. Let's go. Down, up. Make sure you're breathing. Rest. All right, 15 seconds, then we go into those mermaid crunches. If you prefer the side B-sits or tuck-ups, those are also an option. All right, we're going in 5 seconds. Find which side you want to start on. I'm on my left hip. Let's go. I'm gonna go with my mermaids here. And flap that tail. You're on a beach somewhere. How nice is this? Up and down. Breathe, working that oblique. If you're getting tired and you're like, why the hell am I doing this? Put your hand over that oblique and just feel that work it's doing. So worth it. Breathe for me. 5 seconds, we're gonna switch. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Ready? Same thing, different side, let's go. Again, grab that oblique, it's totally worth it. Here we go. We're working it today. Up and down, breathe with me. Exhale, inhale. Keep it going, you've got it. 10 more seconds, you can do it. Up and down. And rest. Whew. All right, guys, grab a sip of water if you need it. So we're gonna go into grab a weight, side bridge press out, okay? So here, up and down. When I say switch, you just switch sides. Here's your side bridge press out. If you haven't done these, you put that weight right on your hip. Insides of your feet are together, press those knees together. You're gonna press up and squeeze your glutes. You are working that bottom glute, the lateral edge of your leg. So those are your side bridge press out. And then we're gonna bring it up and go side kick to a squat jump with your band. Or follow my lead, it's gonna be side kick, squat. And then we're gonna take those into squat jumps. Just follow my lead. We'll have a rest. We're gonna go into baby big squat jumps and then we'll have some abductions. So guys, this is it for the day. 1 round of this circuit and then we are done. This is your finisher. So you've gotta just get through this, okay? We're gonna be going in 20 seconds. Does anybody have any questions about these press outs? Anyone know? All right, so in 20 seconds, I'm gonna push start. Here is our finisher. Now, if you wanna wear your band for these press outs, that is also an option. So it just adds a bit of a challenge here. Keep your band on. It just makes it a lot harder. All right, going in 20 seconds, we're gonna start with those press outs. I take my band off for these, that's your option. So we start here. We're gonna be 40 seconds to a side here. Going in 3 seconds. Ready, let's go. On your elbow and up and down. Remember, if this is too easy for you, you slide that band on and you do it with your band. Up and down. But I'll tell you what, after 40 seconds of these, I think you're gonna be good. Up, bring it back. Squeeze it up, back. And down. Whew. It's getting tiring already. Doing great, guys. Breathe for me. And switch sides. Get going right when you get there. Up and back. So guys, if you've been with me for a while, you don't even have to sit all the way back. Just rest, close that, hover, and bring it right back up. Just adds a little bit more of a challenge. Up and back. Squeeze it up, back. Keep it going, you've got it. Breathe for me. This is supposed to get hard. Keep going. 3, 2, give me one more. Press. Okay, rest. Grab your band, slide it on. We're going into those squat sidekick or lateral abduction, whichever you prefer to call it. Just right when you're up here with me. Let's get going. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Squat. Here. Nice and steady. Just hang out here with me for a while. We're working our obliques here too, guys. Guess what? You kick here, fight, try to stay standing up. That's your oblique. Squat, kick. All right, in 5 seconds, we're gonna switch it up and start jumping. All right, let's go. Down, squat jump. 1 and 2, both sides. Jump, kick, kick, jump, kick, and kick. Keep it going, you've got it. Don't let those knees cave. Jump. And rest. Whew, nice job, guys. All right, we're going into, we've got a minute and 10 seconds. We're gonna go baby big squat jumps. 30 seconds of those. Then we've got 15 abductor pulses. Band on. 3, 2, 1. Baby big squat jumps. Let's go. So we're here, baby, big. Let's get going. Keep it up. You got it. Knees out. Oh my gosh. Keep going, don't stop. 5 seconds, we're gonna stop and pulse. Down, baby, big. All right, here we are. Sit down, hold in that squat. Make sure, sit back. Your weight is in your glutes. 15 pulses, ready? Knees in, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you're done. That's it. Now, get your band and kick it across the room. That wasn't a good kick. We are finished. Nice job today, guys. Breathe for me. Get your heart rate down a bit. We're gonna stretch it out. Grab a sip of my coffee. All right, guys, bring it down. Elbows, pressing your knees out and sticking that butt back. Hang out here about 30 seconds. And then we're going to take it down into a runner stretch and then get our glutes. If you want a deeper stretch, hands on the floor, pressing those knees out, side to side. When you are ready, okay, bring it down, cross your legs, and we're gonna stretch our glutes. Bring that knee to your chest. Again, you guys, you don't have to tuck this bottom leg, that's just something I do. And hold. Nice job today, guys. Stretch here when you feel that muscle start to soften or loosen. Hit the other side, ready? And switch. Breathe. So guys, if you did not check out the new class library, Facebook was getting a little confusing with the way they had the classes organized. So I just put together a Google document for everyone. It's in our announcements. So whenever you go back to do a class, there are YouTube links with the dates. You can pick any class you want, and it is a lot easier than it has been in the past. Hold this stretch a little longer for me. Nice. All right, guys, when you are ready, bring it up, roll it up. Reach up. Reach back down. All right, we're gonna follow our hand up and twist. How are your obliques feeling this morning? Good? Breathe. And back down. Other side, follow your hand with your eye. Twist up. So guys, if this stretch isn't working for you and you have a hard time stretching your back, I've had some people reach out to me. Another good thing you can do, lay down flat on your back, hands reaching out, knee up, arm across your knee. Here you go, this is a great back core stretch. This arm here, I've got my shoulders flat on the ground, and stretch. Other side, knee up, and stretch. Wringing out that core, because you worked it. Feeling that tightness leave your body. Up, roll it back up. This is your last time you have to get off the floor, I promise. Up again, reach to your left and right, wide, and give yourself a big hug, because we're done today again. Nice job, guys. If I had macros for you from yesterday, I got a little sidetracked. I will send them to you this morning. There's a couple of you. All right. Anybody has any questions, please reach out to me today. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.